All right, day 4. Day number 4 of trading take profit trader accounts to pass using 4 micros and only trading in the morning. Had a little snag yesterday. Made one trade with another take profit trader account and end up mirroring in my other ones and lost. Put them all down. So I think this one was at 50,300 and now it's down to 49,700. This one is 49,300. It was like 50,300. So they're all down, and I had to reset one that I lost in. So we hit a little snafu there. So we're gonna continue on with these accounts, still just trading in the morning, and I'll be careful if I trade in the other accounts and try to make sure they're not mirrored. I'm not even mirroring these today, I don't think, after the day I had yesterday. So I took a few little trades this morning with this account, got it up, I think $72. So wasn't too bad of a morning so far. Just now it's just kind of consolidating, so it's not really much to do. See what's gonna happen with it. It looks like it wants to go up to the highs, but I could be wrong. Like up here to the 725s. I don't know if we got to pull back again first or if it's just going to start going. Well, it looks like it could. Maybe come down to the 410 and then go up or a little below 400s. Or maybe even to the 34. So we'll see. See what it's doing. I ran up yesterday after news, but it pulled back, and then overnight it just chopped around up here and still more towards the upside, so we'll see. See what happens. Take profit trader still 50% off, so that's good. Use code JW. Help support me because I'm poor and I need it. Or don't. Either way is fine. Oh, come down. Looks like it's going to go quickly to 410 if it does. If it loses the VWAP. If it loses it looks like it might. It looks like it might. Right, so yeah, 400 or even 422. 422. What's the other one at? Ooh, that one's even lower. I might take a little off of this. Take a little one off of this. It's a 422 maybe. Just to see if we get a dump. If it starts pulling back up, I'll just get out of it. But it looks like I might push through the VWAP. It looks like I might. Maybe I should have mirrored these. Or maybe not, if it goes up. Yeah, it was terrible yesterday. It was bad enough I was down. What was it, 378? Then I looked again and all those accounts were mirrored. And I blew one account and the other ones were all down significantly, which is sad. But hopefully today, a few good little trades and we'll make all that back. Hopefully. If it stays underneath the 34, it's not too bad. 34 is right here. We can stay underneath that now. Is this just coming sweeping this down here the lows and just going to run up? I don't know. I hope not, but 422 is not super far away. I like gonna pull back first before the move, hopefully. But then if it goes back down to 422, I'll probably look to get long. Maybe mirror the accounts and just go in two in each one and see how long we can hold for, and hopefully it runs up the rest of the morning. Hopefully it runs up the rest of the morning. Looks like I might push down. One more leg lower. Yeah, the price action yesterday morning and with all the news was just gross. It was just terrible. Couldn't do anything with it. Just getting stomped. So figured I trade a little bit during the day on my other account, and I end up mirroring them all and just destroying one account and had to reset it. The other two weren't far off, so it wasn't good. And on my, I think, which account was it? 22, with Take Profit Trader, you can only go down, you can't go down below 1100 on a day. And I thought I was still above 1100, and I ended up hitting 1100, and I lost that account. So I didn't even get to trade it the next day. So you got to be careful with that. So you can't go down past 1100 on one day. If you do go to past 1100, then you're going to get blown. Which is not fun. But Take Profit Trader is still the best. You know what I mean? 50% off. I think they reimburse your, when you pay for your funded account, I think they reimburse your activation fee, which is good too. So after your first payout. 123 left on this candle. This could just turn around and squeeze up. I don't know if it's going to continue down. Taking it off. It's not really going through that VWAP. It went down, but then it came right back up. So, is it going to pop? Hard to say. I'm a little skittish from yesterday. Made me nervous. I'm going to try this long. I might actually just mirror them all in a second. This goes up first here, and then starts coming back. I'll just take it off, and then I'll probably mirror them all. And wait for a really good setup, because it might just go up to 34. Say 65. So we got it at 55, so it is 10 points. News today. I should check that before it does anything. News at 10. And I managed to exit my other one. Nice. So. 'Cause if this pops, it might just pop. So I'm thinking 720s when it goes. I don't think this is going to be it. I think this is probably going to go up, maybe take this, and then shimmy back down in the range. Maybe go lower. All depends how it acts at our line here. Nine o'clock and 9 minutes, so we'll get a reaction. 3 minutes left on this candle. So I say 9 o'clock, we'll get a push. Actually, 6, and then I can just double it when I need to. kind of where I need to be in all of them, but I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put that on. We can get a squeeze up past the 34 and break out of that little channel. That would be really nice. One squeeze. Yeah, this might go down first. Yeah, I think it's going to. So indecisive. There's normally a bit more movement in the morning. The last few days. Well, yesterday was terrible, but I mean 2 days before that, it was good. The morning was easy to trade. Yesterday was terrible. And today, it doesn't look like it's going to be much better. Might not be trading a lot today. Might be just being careful. Might be a careful day. Got to be a little more careful. Two things I did the other day. I traded that the 9:45 news. I waited till the last second to exit out of the trade, and it got taken out. It took me to drop super fast, and I lost $210. So with trading 4 micros, that's a lot. Quick for my little micro trading. So you can't be doing things like that. And then accidentally mirroring my trades yesterday. That was just stupid. So I was like, oh, down $600, no big deal, or whatever it was, maybe a little bit more. And then when I looked at my other accounts, yeah, they were all basically right at the limit. So lucky. And like 1100 is the limit, and I think they're at 1045 or 1067 or 65, and I was like, oh my god. So close. I would have blew everything yesterday by like $40 or $35. So scary. So easy to do. Is this just gonna go? Because it kind of looks like it just wants to go, but I don't know. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. If I look at the 15, I don't find the 15 helps as much. almost better looking at the hourly. Right, like up to the 34. We're gonna pump through that, or we're gonna dip back down. I don't know. It's hitting against that trend line, so I don't. And the 34, like, excuse me. I'm getting the feeling I should have got long down here somewhere when I seen it push through that. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go in with it because this is almost like the first day. There's a couple touches here, another touch, and what did it do the other day? It just kept going up and kept going up. So we're gonna try that, I think. Cause hey, it worked the other day. It worked twice. It worked Tuesday and Wednesday. It worked Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday we got chewed to jeepers, and then today we'll see if it works again. It might, because it's at 9 o'clock now. So we're gonna see if this is the start of it, which it kind of looks like it is. Right, we're kind of getting the same movement. See if it continues. Well, that's the same kind of setup. We traded the first 2 days and it worked out well. So we just didn't hold long enough. So today, if it goes, I'm gonna hold, because this might just be a run-up day. Friday, market likes to run. So hopefully it does. Hopefully it just runs up all day. Two minutes left on that candle. This doesn't mean anything. This little dip. Hopefully this doesn't mean anything. Friggin' throat is gone. Minute 30 left on the candle. 50 seconds left. I don't like how it's dipping down. Mine a little bit, but it's got to get back up now before the close of this candle. 26 seconds. There you go, starting to move back up. If it pops back up through this and then opens a new candle, I think we're golden. I think we're going to continue moving up. If it does that. If it don't, then we'll just get it. But that would be our little golden setup. And if we don't get it, then we'll just get it. Which it looks like we might not get it, unfortunately. Might just pull down to the view up, then continue up. I don't know, but hopefully it does. Go down to 51, turn around, break out, go on up. Long. But maybe I should be short. It might come down. Take me out, then continue up. It just looks like it wants to go up here to the 720s. That's what it looks like to me. Now it's going to sweep this first. Kind of looks like it. Right? Should I move that down a little bit? I wonder. Give it a bit of room. Right? Because that's where it would have swept me. Now it's going to come all the way down, it's going to turn around. That's the question. Next candle, 40 seconds. So that just sweeping the liquidity there. Now it's going to turn around, or let's see. Yeah, exactly. It is. Right, that's what it's doing, is taking some liquidity. Hopefully it's not going to go down too far and start moving back up. That's what I'm betting on, but I don't know. Might have to get out of this. Get out of it if it keeps going down. That's what I was thinking earlier. It was going to sweep down to the 410s before it moves up this area. So that's probably what it's going to do. And again, that might have been big enough of a sweep. It might not go for 410s. It did that the other day too. It just came down a little bit and then moved back up. So maybe I'll do that again. Hopefully it pushes through the VWAP fast. If it gets stuck underneath, it might start going back down. So exactly. That's good. I don't know. Spending a lot of time underneath the VWAP. Makes me nervous. You too, Lester. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. If this can squeeze over that VWAP and start pushing, this can rip. All depends on the VWAP. And then the 34, which is gross. Because that's what we failed to get over last time. Getting back above the VWAP. It's very nice. Now it needs to push. It's got to stay above the VWAP. The VWAP. Stay above it to be relevant. If not, I'm killing this. Just wick back up. Like I said before, that 410, man, I was thinking I wanted to go down there, and it probably does. Oh, it looks so good to wick up here, though. Back up over the VWAP. 2 minutes left on the candle. And just start pushing up to the 488. That would be beautiful. It looks like it should, you know, but especially spending a bit of time down there, it's not even going up next to the trend line anymore, so when it does, it looks like it'll go. It took out some more liquidity, so I don't know. Be cooler if it did. Why is this all messed up? What's going on here? What do I have done? I have no idea. Whatever. 12 minutes, 11 minutes until 9:30, 55 seconds left on this candle. If it wicks up now, it might be good. If it don't, I'm just going to probably take it off. 40 seconds left. It needs to wick up now for the new candle. Come on. Wake up. Three seconds. Still below the VWAP though. Unfortunate. I don't trust that. Unless it wakes up. Unless it just goes, what? Widen the close above. I think it might go down. 10 minutes until 9:30. I don't trust it. Maybe I do trust it. I don't, though. I really don't. I think it's just bluffing me out. It'd be nice if it just squeezed up, right through everything. But then, if it did that all the time, where would the fun be? There's no challenge. A lot of money though. It'd be fun. I guess that's fun too. Money's good. Oh, go, 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 go. That's 3 minutes, push through this, and then just keep going, and then open a new candle. She just run right to the 700s. Right now. It's pretty sweet. Well, I can only get, I think, 1,500 a day. Take profit trader, so 50%. Might fool around here now for 3 minutes. Up and down, back and forth. And then the new candle. Maybe move up. We'll see. Or it might just push right through. Just say to hell with it and go. Or is it just going to go to the 34? Get through that 34, man. That's freaking crazy. I can't believe that. It's twice. Come back down a bit. Then maybe go back up. 2 minutes left on the candle. Right? I could definitely do that. Or I could just do what it's been doing. But the other day, this is the same setup. The same setup that I seen. And then it ran after that. Like, whoop, right on up. So, hopefully we get the same. Over here on the hourly, it looks like it should come down, sweep all this, you know, and then go up. It doesn't look like it's just going to go up. Looks like it's going to come down and sweep everything. At least to 410, maybe even 380 or something. You know, it don't, it looks like it needs that. One minute left on that candle. It's right up at 34. 34 EMA. So, yeah, is it going to come back down off of that again? I don't know. Exactly 1 minute left. New candle. If we get back up at a 34 with the new candle and pump, we might be okay. But if we don't, then it's not great. Not great. Like that. That's not great. That's the opposite of great. What that's doing right there. Now, could we just get rid of everybody before it moves up? 30 seconds left, which it does sometimes. Kind of looks like it's doing. $15 seconds left for the new candle. So if it stays up close to the 34 EMA, which it's not doing, it's going back down by the VWAP. So that makes me a little nervous. If it would have stayed up there, right? Now it's just another little freak out. psych it out, come down to here, then move back up. I don't know. But like I said, it looks like it needs to come down here to 410 anyway. So 5 minutes until 9:30. 9:30 candle's gonna move it, which the 8 o'clock candle, New York time. So it's definitely gonna move it. Yeah, I think, man, it's gonna keep coming down. I'm getting out of this. I don't like it, but I don't really have a choice. Oh, don't you do it. You run up now, you... Oh. No, I still think it's got to go down. Don't got to do anything, but that looked like the setup the other day, but still I think 410s. It needs to sweep all this before it moves up anymore. I just got that feeling. It seems like you get used to what it does after a while. But a lot of times I'm totally wrong. So that's why I'm on YouTube making videos. And I'm not working for some huge hedge fund or something like that. Yeah, I'm thinking 410 or even the 34. Like this could... But for that big a move, wouldn't it go up first? Sweep this, then move down? But 410, then up, I can see. Like now, just come down, 410, up. Alright. But if it's going for a real big move down, it'll probably go up, take it to 488, then move down. Right, like, what's going on here? What is going on here? Gonna get a 420, 410-ish drop down. 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle. 9:30 candle. Man, I think down. Maybe I'll wait for it. Let it hit one of these levels before I do anything, because I'm just chasing it around. And that's not very smart trading. When you're just trading to trade. Alright, so maybe I'll let it let it do what it's gonna do. And then I'll look to get in once it does it. And I'm gonna let a cat out. and it did nothing. Awesome. I still think down. Still think down. Still think down. Unless this is just a little fake out and it's gonna zoom up, but it's riding at 34. 34 is holding it down. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe nothing. 10. There's news. Probably not crazy news, but news. This might be a nothing burger morning. I might actually just call this if it doesn't start moving. 15 minutes till 10. So maybe wait till 10 and see if we get any movement. It needs to sweep one way or the other though. Oh, it's hot. I shorted at the 34 since it's the upteen touch, but now I might push through this time. $9.47. 2 minutes 47 seconds left on the candle. 2 minutes 30 seconds. This ain't doing much. $1.40 left on the candle. Does this hold above the 34? If it does, there's a good chance it might go up. And it's not holding. Hmm. 25 seconds. Do we push down from this? New candle. Right at the 34, so it might push up. I hope it does something. Go to the 488, so then I can look for a pullback and look to get in if it continues higher. Or it might go to the 488 and then come right back down to 410. Good news. Good news. Yeah, trading 4 micros in the morning is hard. Harder than I thought. Some mornings are okay, but most mornings are like this. So this experiment isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. It's a lot of sit and wait. Or you can trade it and get chopped up a little like I did earlier. Some days it's good. Just trade, man, and make money and done. 300 something bucks each count. Good for the day. I'm looking to make 4 to 6, but even if I make 3 something or 2 something, whatever, it's still profit. Still get me to pass the eval, so we'll see. What's going on? You think it would squeeze, right? You think it's going to go to that. Or is it going to come back down and touch off this? Back to the 255. Value area high. Then bounce and continue up. It could be a possibility. Looks like something it could do. This is a 255s ish. That's down to here. Sweep all this, then continue up. Yeah, I'm going to call this, I think, for the day. We're down 82 in 2 accounts. And $9 in the other one. So, yeah. It's not really doing much to sit here and watch it, so it's boring for me. I'm sure if anybody ever watches it, they're going to find it boring too. So, this is day 4. Pretty crappy morning. I don't even see this changing from, this might do this until 11. We don't trade after 11, so I'm probably just going to call it here. So if anybody watches it, like and subscribe. 50% off Take Profit Trader with JW code. JW. But yeah, that's it. Have a good day and good luck trading.